So they told me in no uncertain terms to get off the grass, which brings me to Lethal Enforcers. Ta-da! Somehow, with the use of science, they've been able to squash both those arcade machines into this PlayStation 1 disc. Incredible. But sadly, also due to science and the advancements in TV technology, I have to use a gamepad instead of a light gun to lethally enforce things. Time to choose a level. Well, there's no way I'm going to be training, I'm an expert. I can't be dilly-dallying when there's a bank robbery going on. As a lethal enforcer, the first thing I notice is not the people shooting at me, but the dreadful decor. Someone needs to be lethally enforced. You have to ask yourself, what would motivate someone to walk across a gunfight like that? To be honest, I'm still thinking about the woman dressed in the pink cardigan walking across the screen. That's bothered me much more than the missiles coming towards me at the moment. Sure, I could stand here trading bullets with the enemy, but I feel like the quicker way to resolve the problem would be just to get in that vehicle and drive the stairs away. Sometimes you can shoot things in the environment to take out enemies, like this walkway here. This not only has the benefit of taking out the enemy standing on it, but also any enemy not watching where they're walking. And just like that, after many lives and many continues, game over. To be fair, I've probably been shot so much by now, I probably resemble Alex Murphy. Back to the arcade, and time to try out Lethal Enforcers 2, Gunfighters.
Lethal Enforcers 2, Gunfighters.
Literally just said that. In a clever mirroring of the first game, the first level is a bank robbery. How can the same stuff happen to the same guy twice? The idea of the second game in a series being a Western prequel is never going to hit off. I think this is the only time we're ever going to see it. And now a Western car chase. My death-defying heroics is proving to be valuable. After all, who else is going to save the empty barrel coach? And now a dramatic duel against 3 clones. You may not have noticed because I hide it very well, but in this series of games, I'm not very good at them. But, to my defense, I actually don't think this is possible to complete with a control pad. As much as I enjoy using a PlayStation 1 control pad, it's not ideal for quick draws. No matter how I try to tackle this, I can't seem to get them quick enough. A bad workman blames his tools, but a bad workman can also have the wrong tools. But fortunately, as always, I have an ace up my sleeve, and that ace is the stage select. Time to deal with the train robbery. It appears my horse must be on some kind of gimbal or some kind of smooth footage device which is stopping any up and down bobbing movement, which is quite convenient. There are so many bandits on this train that they're probably forming the bulk load of the passengers, and as this is the case, you have to ask yourself who they're actually robbing. Academic papers can be written about this, delving deep into the... As I've always said, you can't beat good training.